Bringing home a new baby is supposed to be a happy time, but women may experience depression, anxiety, or insomnia in the weeks after. It can be difficult to talk about, but the women I spoke with say that talking about it may just be the solution. Quiet. It's where most conversations about perinatal mood and anxiety disorder start. But real life is loud. And that's why Christina Loya Moreno wants women to speak up.
Perinatal mood disorders are very real, and they affect 1 in 7 women. Sometimes they struggle in silence.
A study in the Journal of Racial and Ethnic Health Disparities found that the risk of postpartum depression is nearly 40% higher in Latina mothers. Loya Moreno found herself on this side of the statistic in each of her 3 pregnancies.
I thought that motherhood would be just stars and glitters and rainbow, and I just felt alone, very overwhelmed. It was a really hard time in my life.
Now, Loya Moreno's life is far more joyful.
Wendy.
She works as a peer support specialist with Women's Health Innovations, helping women survive a struggle she knows well. She believes access is important in reducing the risk of postpartum depression in Latina women.
I offer the classes, the support groups in English and Spanish, and those women are just so appreciative because they oftentimes, come from Mexico and they don't have anybody here. Being from a Hispanic background, the culture is very different. The mentality is a lot different as far as reaching out for support and help.
Counselor Kim Kriesel said that mommy shaming on social media is loud, and it can hush the conversation.
And just the expectations that, women can do everything now and they can do it well. Well, they can, but they might not be able to do it in that first year after their child is born.
Senate Bills 1472 and 1392 are aiming to help the women that Loya Moreno and Kriesel see every day. Together, they'd help increase access to care for Arizona mothers in the weeks and months after giving birth.
If we can get those moms into their postnatal visits, then what we are able to do is provide them the services to make sure that they're receiving the health care that they need, and also identify problems that may exist right after birth.
Hurry over here, I'm open.
Loya Moreno wants women to know that postpartum depression isn't something to whisper about.
You're not alone. This is 100% treatable, and there's very many resources out there.
Both bills are currently making their way through the legislature. For more information and resources on postpartum depression, even an online support group, visit postpartum.net. In the Broadcast Center, Jordan Elder, Cronkite News.